What's up, everybody? We are back at it. Today's Tuesday, and I've got some time off work. I'm not scheduled to work the rest of this week, and I don't think even next week until as we roll into kind of Thanksgiving. So I figured, why not pack up the v-strom? Haven't done this in a long time. Pack up the v-strom and take a little trip. So I'm gonna head north. We finally got some kind of nice fall weather rolling in. I'm gonna head up to I've got a campsite reserved up near Tallahassee tonight. So I kind of reserved it as kind of a backup, just so I'd have somewhere and then kind of just see what I came across. But I think I'm probably just gonna head there, is probably what's gonna happen, and go camp there tonight. And then, I don't know, the next 3, 4, 5, 6 days, something. Head up into Georgia, Alabama. I don't know how far north we'll go. It's going to kind of depend on the weather and what kind of time I'm making. I'm not trying to lay down 1,000,000 miles on a trip like this. Kind of just want to see the sights a little bit, camp at some cool spots, enjoy some nice weather, enjoy being back on this bike. I have not done a trip more than like an overnighter on this bike, I don't think, since the big trip around the country, which is crazy to think. But yeah, it's I don't know, I think what happened is when I got back from that long trip, and if you haven't seen that, go ahead and check it out. I'll give you a link right here. You know, you come back from a trip, 4.5 month long kind of open-ended trip like that, and the idea of hopping on the bike and going for a 3-day, 4-day trip or whatever is just kind of seems like it's not gonna really cut it at all. You know, for the longest time I was like, I think I ruined motorcycle travel for myself for a while. Just, you know, kind of feels like by the time you leave, it's going to feel like the end of the trip is already staring you right in the face. But it's been some time now. I mean, we're looking at, let's see, I got back from that trip like 6 years ago. So, you know, I'm like, let's just go do it again. I mean, not do that again, not right now, but, you know, go do a 3, 4, 5, 6 day. I don't know exactly how long I'm going to go for. Like I said, today's Tuesday. Got to be back in town by... Well, I got to be here next Tuesday is when we're doing Thanksgiving with the family due to some scheduling stuff. So I don't know if I'll stay gone for a week. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. But I don't really know where I'm going to go. I know right now we're going to head toward Tallahassee and then go from there, kind of see where the wind blows. I need to get back on my video grind a little bit. I enjoy doing it. It's just a matter of kind of getting back into the flow and the kind of not the habit, but just the routine of doing it, you know, just getting all the footage together, editing it down. I enjoy doing it. It's just a matter of kind of doing it. So. All right. Yeah, I think for now it's just going to be kind of laying down miles, get out of the Tampa, especially get out of the ghetto here, and we'll see where we end up. All right. Hope everyone's doing well. We'll check in a little bit. What's up, everybody? Greetings from just west of Tallahassee. I'm heading to this spot. We'll see how it is. It's a campground, but it's like there's no. You just kind of reserve it online. There's no ranger station. There's no nothing. It's primitive camping. So hopefully it may be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to checking it out. We're about 11 minutes away. Been just riding all day long. I avoided the interstates the entire day, which was kind of nice. I took basically Highway 98 and Highway 19 from Tampa to get up this way. Looks like we're gonna get to camp just in time before it starts to get kind of dark and whatnot. So I stopped. I'll show you all the setup here in a bit, but I stopped and picked up a couple of bags of wood. I spoke to a lady on the phone this morning about this place and was like, hey, do y'all have wood for sale? She's like, oh, no, there's no Ranger, there's no wood for sale, there's no nothing like that out there. There's no gate, you just kind of go out there. So she said there's an area where they kind of leave firewood, but she didn't know what might be there or what's not there, and she didn't sound super optimistic about it, so I certainly didn't want to chance it. I mean, camping, for me, camping without a fire is like sacrilege. So I stopped at Publix in Tallahassee, got a couple bags, so I'm like total like Beverly Hillbilly loaded down right now, which is making for a pretty top heavy motorcycle. Not really any different from having a person back there, but that sun is heading down right fast, so plenty of time to get to where we're going, I think. I don't know what the road in and out of here is going to look like. I don't know if it's like a dirt trail kind of situation or what. I hope not, because the bike is pretty top heavy right now, like I said, so we'll see about that. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, we'll check in a few. All right, well, I guess this answers that question. This is bizarre. High Bluff Campground, 2.6 miles this way. Let's see, we're at 9.7. Is that 12.3? A beautiful, like, area. Alright, well, I have site number 10 reserved, but it's over there and it looks terrible. As I recall, when I checked, almost all these sites were available, so I'm going to look on their website and see. Yeah, these are all available right now, so I think I'm going to take my chances and kind of partially set up here, wait just a little bit, and then finish the job here in a bit. All right, we'll check it in a minute. All right, we made it. Like I said, I reserved site number 10, but it's bogus. Yeah, I pulled a bonehead move when I packed for this trip. I had my list, was going through everything, thought I did a pretty good job of packing everything I needed, got here and went to, not that I need it right now, but might need later. Went to pull out my jacket and went, where's my jacket? Forgot my down like jacket, which I wear for pretty much everything, and my rain jacket. I'll be fine tonight. I've got a couple of layers I can put on if it gets cool, and I've got the insulation layers or the windbreaking layers for the jacket, for my riding jacket, and I've got my rain gear, which is like a pullover hoodie kind of situation. So jacket thing, say jacket again. So I'm not worried about it. Tomorrow I'll have to probably go out and find something that'll work in the meantime. What a dummy. Pretty standard camping setup here. Like I said, there's no electricity, no water, just primitive kind of spot to set up and do your thing, you know. This is all pretty slanted back here. I think I'll probably end up putting the tent up there by the bike, maybe right there, maybe, or something. I don't know what this is supposed to be. If they're calling that a tent pad, that's, let's see if we can, you can't really tell. It's a lumpy, uneven disaster. This one's not terrible, but I think I'm gonna there's really no flat ground anywhere around here. Even the areas that are level are like bumpy and stuff, but it is what it is. Perfect for tonight. I just needed a place to aim for to get kind of some distance, you know, between me and Tampa, so that tomorrow we can kind of get up into Georgia and stuff and get into some spots that we haven't been to before. So this was a good kind of jump off point. So, all right, about 5:15. I'm gonna just chill for a few here, and we'll start setting up camp here in maybe 15 minutes or something. I just want to be 100% sure that nobody else rolls in. Can't imagine how that would happen right now, but anyway. All right, checking in a little bit. All right, I'd say we're looking pretty good. It's about 6:20. Fire's getting going quite nicely. So I think I'm just gonna chill for a little bit, maybe read, have a little cigar, a little scotch or whatever, and kind of just chill for a bit. I picked up a bottle of wine. Gonna just kind of do the campfire thing tonight. Not too bad of a gear explosion over here tonight. We're keeping it pretty low key. This is all just wood done here. But yeah, all right, we'll check in a little bit. Of course, we got old Trusty here. So before I left, I took some random MRE components that I had and threw them into a bag and just figured I'd kind of use it for like kind of backup food or whatever. I'm gonna do a little snack. I think there's, yeah. Dry roasted peanuts. Yeah, they're good. Not very salty at all, which is kind of nice. I don't like when they're like super oily and salty and stuff. So yeah, all right. MRE peanuts. I think there's crackers in there, and I've got a thing of tuna. That may be dinner tonight. Yeah, not bad. The fire is kicking. Feels great. It's cooling off. I don't know what the temperature is right now, but it's very pleasant. There's just the slightest breeze, which is nice because it's coming directly from my back, so the smoke is blowing away from me for a change, which is nice. Super clear night again. The camera's not going to show it. I may do like a little long exposure photo and maybe just try to get a picture or two of the sky because it's pretty killer. If I do, you're probably looking at it right now. It's about 7:25 or so. Gonna just kind of chill for a little bit. Maybe get a little futility closet podcast going. And yeah, probably crack the vino here pretty soon. All right, we'll check in a little bit. All right, tonight we are going with the decoy cab. Not really a taste test required for this one. I've had this one plenty of times, but cheers, everyone. Like I said, today's Tuesday. Had a nice ride up here long. I don't have to be back in Tampa until next Tuesday. I don't know if I'll go back before that. I might not. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, we're just getting started. No idea where I'm going tomorrow other than to get a jacket because I'm a dummy, but that's another story for another time. So anyway, cheers. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm trying to get the channel kind of ramped back up again. I love doing it. It's just a matter of kind of forcing myself to do it. Not forcing myself, but it's just a matter of doing it, getting back in the groove of things. So yeah, all right, we'll check in a little bit. Delish.
It's Greg's turn to try to solve a lateral thinking puzzle. I'm going to give him a strange sounding situation and we're going to see if he can work out what's going on, asking yes or no questions. Jill and Mac both made a similar purchase. Several months later, Jill has not received anything for the money she paid, while Mac has received something of considerable value, worth several times more than the amount he paid. But Jill is quite content with the situation and feels herself to be actually better off than Mac. What had they bought?
Wow. Alright, I know you don't have the benefit of asking yes or no questions, but leave your guesses in the comments below. We'll see if anybody can figure this out on their own.
I wouldn't say that.
They both paid money. Oh, I ain't pay no attention to it. That's why I'm not getting no bites. You ain't joking, bring them on in. This darn bag that the Lord got for like 100 pounds that she keeps telling me she's going to clean it out. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You can see what you're doing here?
Oh, yeah. Come on.
It goes like a ramp this way. You kind of just walk down.
Just thought it
It's a lot further.
Come on. Can you
Yeah.
you got it?
you hold this down for me?
Oh, what?
Hold this
That rod, that
line down.
Yeah.
Pick my foot up for me.
Hey, try that. There you
Pick
go.
my foot up for me.
How's
Thank
that?
you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I don't really know what's going on over there. I mean, all those people are clearly fishing for something. But that was like the most like wholesome like community scene I've seen in a long time. That was fantastic. Like I want to come back and participate in whatever they were doing. They were fishing with they would just throw out a bunch of lines with bobbers. Some of them had like car batteries hooked up to little lights, and like one guy had like a radio going, playing like, I don't know, that was what a scene that is. And today's Tuesday. This is a Tuesday night. It's 9 o'clock on a Tuesday night, and there must be like 15 people down there, 20 people. That was I thought I was gonna go down there and there might be like one or two people like pulling a boat in or something, but it's nothing like that. It's just a big dock. Nice dock too. And man, it's a big lake out there. We'll go out and check that out in the morning maybe, if I'm not freezing my ass off, which I have a feeling is going to be the case. Anyway, that was cool. It was unexpected. Alright, like I said, it's 9 o'clock. Thinking about dinner maybe. I think I'm just going to eat some tuna, maybe some crackers. Keep it easy tonight. I got to pee so bad my teeth are floating. We'll check in a minute. Got one of my old standbys here, and then I've got from that MRE selection of MRE components, crackers, packed on the, I think this is right, on the 350th day of 2015. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Nice hiss. We're gonna do I think what I'm gonna do, seeing as how this like patty of tuna that's inside this thing is about the size of one of these, I think I'm just gonna like knock the whole tuna thing out onto one of these, do that, and then save the other one for tomorrow. I've got some peanut butter. Maybe we'll do a little peanut butter cracker breakfast situation tomorrow. So let's see how this goes. I'm like a surgeon that needs his instruments, you know. So let's see how this. Okay. Okay. I mean that kind of worked. Gotta separate it into like 4 squares. Is this gonna work? I don't. Yeah. Okay. I think it's gonna work. Kinda. I have a feeling this is gonna end up being a mess, but all right. Well, there's at least two rectangles. There's a lot of tuna left in here. Crack this bad boy in half. Okay. 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 There. A hickory smoked tuna cracker. No complaints. Delish. I mean, you know, cold tuna on a 5-year-old cracker. The crackers are actually totally fine. almost 10 o'clock. So the mission from here on out is going to be just to kind of chill, take in the fire, relax, enjoy the camp vibes a little bit. This fire is kicking, and I'm not taking any of this wood with me tomorrow, so I'm just gonna like get this fire going like proper, I guess. Still got a little vino left. Well, we have reached that time of the night. It's a little after 11, and I'm hitting the rack. Don't know where we're gonna go tomorrow. I think probably first thing we're gonna go back to Tallahassee and hit up Dick's Sporting Goods and grab a jacket of some kind or something that will serve the purpose, because I feel like where we're going over the next few days is going to be pretty chilly. Like the forecast for most of Alabama and Georgia and whatnot is like you know, high 30s, low 40s at night. Like that's cool. That's brisk. That's brisk enough to warrant like proper outerwear. And right now, I'm a little lacking in that that department. So it's been a great night. Been a great day, great night. I'm loving this weather. It's kind of finally feeling like fall around here. That crisp, cool air. So, all right. Yeah, that's the end of day 1. We'll check in tomorrow with day 2. Don't know where we're gonna go, but we'll see. Should be fun. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.